is Fat Joe. Fat Joe, good morning, my man.
Darkside.
What is up, dude, man? You got the new album out, Darkside Volume 1, and you and some other people saying this is like this is back to the roots for Fat Joe.
Yeah, man, it's just taking it back to the what my fans love me for from day one. Too many fans were saying, "Yo, Joe, we love you, but we want you to take it back to day one." And I got together with some legendary producers, legendary artists, and took it back to the essence, man, that real hip-hop music.
That's awesome. Yeah, you've worked with, on this album, you got Young Jeezy, Trey Songz, R. Kelly, Cameron, Lil Wayne, Too Short. Those are some of the big names in hip-hop right now.
Man, am I lucky, man. I'm such a lucky dude, Darkside.
We got a question for you on our Facebook page. Somebody wanted to know, they said, what do you think about the rap game currently and how much it's changed in the past 10 years?
Oh, well, it changed immensely, but, the biggest thing that's changed is the computer and online. It's so thirsty. It moves so fast that it's thirsty for new music where, you have a record that would have been hot for 3 months, but, every 2 weeks somebody drops something new. They like, yo, is it like, we just dropped Darkside Volume 1. I bet you if I look through comments, they're like, yo, is Volume 2 coming next week? It's like everything's just moving so fast.
So it's just, the changes have been mostly online, and they've been the increase in the demand. Like, people want it faster and sooner now.
Super fast.
And you actually, speaking of that, though, the Darkside Volume 1 is out now. It came out yesterday. The Darkside Volume 2, though, you're already working on that, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what they want.
You got to get that done. What's new in life other than the Dark Side? What are you working on? Are you doing any movies?
Well, we just Darkside Mania, and I like to focusing on music, man, because I think by the Darkside 3 I'll retire. So I'm just trying to make the best music I can right now, and just leave the game with a bang, and just continue the legacy.
Yeah, are you going to do like the hip-hop retirement, though, like everybody does, where it's like essentially taking a few years off, or are you really going to get out of the game?
Nah, man. What I do, when I tell you I retire, I'm gone.
You're actually, what are you going to do, though? What does Fat Joe enjoy doing? What are you going to do when you retire?
Trying to save up enough money to buy me a home on the beach, probably in the Bahamas, and the only way to come see me is because I won't have a phone. I'll be eating a mango on the beach.
People have to get a helicopter
on the beach to come see me. I'll be blacker than black from the sun, relaxing sun on my buns.
It sounds like a nice retirement there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
It's not bad. Do you have a lady in your life, or is it just going to be a Fat Joe solo out there?
Well, it's me and a lady, and I'm trying to turn Muslim so I can have 10 ladies legally. I'm just messing with you.
You're not turning Muslim.
Nah, I'm just joking.
What's I know obviously the hip hop game's fun and it's exciting, but then there's also a dark side, beefing, fighting with people. Are you fighting with anybody right now, or is everything good?
Not really, man. I'm just going in, man. This is about the music, man. I'm so blessed that I'm able to do what I love to do for so long, and just make great music in the way that people are receiving it, and everybody calling it a classic. I'm just honored to be in this position.
That's cool. I'm sure a lot of the people in the game right now really enjoy the Dark Side, your new album here. Who are some of your favorite rappers? Like, who out there would you be really excited about them being excited about your album? Who do you like right now?
I love Kanye West,
Mm-hmm.
I like Eminem's music. I like Drake. I like everybody you like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you gotta give people, is oil and vinegar. You know what I'm saying? So I like to think that Drake is an incredible lyricist, rapper in the game, but his album is the type of album I play when I'm chilling with my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like smoothed out. It's like Sha Drake.
Yeah.
And then you get the dark side. When you're about to have a fight, you play this album, and then most likely you're going to win. when
That's
you go
awesome.
have that fight.
So this is
That's
like
what
music
the dark side's about.
people could like, if they're in like a mixed martial arts fight, this is the kind of music they could use as their entrance music to get
No,
pumped
it's
up.
a fact that when the Super Bowl comes, they're going to be listening to it in their locker room and come smash heads
It's
when they
that
go out there.
that kind of an album. That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Your name, Fat Joe, obviously probably came because you're a larger fellow. I myself, Big J, I'm a larger fellow as well.
Big J.
I know you've lost some weight at some point in your history. Where are you at on that thing? Are you losing? Are you back up
I
there?
try to watch what I fell off the wagon for a little month or two, but I try to watch what I eat. I try to get right. I try to work out because I got to do these shows. Last night I did a show for 2.5 hours. So that takes a lot of cardio. So whenever I'm on stage and I'm winded, I just think about when I'm on that machine going.
That's awesome. What do you? I mean, is it mostly diet or exercise for you? Do you try to watch what you eat more? Or are you trying to
watch
exercise?
what I eat, and I try to watch what I eat and exercise.
I'm in the same boat. I feel you though, man, with the up and down on that because it's like you
And
get.
it's better, and if you at least is conscious of what you're doing, at least you know when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you just eating back in the days, I go to the club, get drunk, and eat a pizza pie every night at 5 in the morning. That's like totally trying to murder yourself. Like that's dark side, man. So now at least you be trying to like watch what you eat. Wheat toast, brown rice, something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much better than just going straight in.
Yeah, it's so. I mean, I'm with you though. You start eating healthy for a while, but then it's like I mean, you've got the success, you've got the money, so you go out to a restaurant.
You need Popeye's chicken with the rice, beans, and the biscuit on the side.
I'm glad you're making conscious efforts to try to stay away from the Popeyes and go more for the toast and rice. That's very cool, man. Hey, it's good to hear that life is so good. Where do you rank the Darkside Volume 1 out of all your albums? This is number 10.
No, it's my best work ever because it's a classic, man. I stood in the studio for like 6 months to 8 in the morning, didn't go out, didn't do nothing, and just focused on this album, man. And I'm just glad that people love it, man. I look online, I don't see one bad comment. It's a great thing to do. My 10th album, and for it to be better than all the other ones, and it's like I'm just getting better, man. So it just feels great.
That's awesome, man. Somebody just texted in and want to know if you were ever going to team up with Eminem, maybe on Darkside Volume 2?
Well, I did Lean Back remix with Eminem. I would love to. He's one of my favorite rappers, like I said earlier.
He's kind of hiding out, though. He's like you in the Bahamas when you retire. He's a hard guy to get a hold of, isn't he?
Let me tell you something. If I was Eminem, I wouldn't rap again. I would have been sun in my buns a long time ago on my own island.
That's awesome. I like the Fat Joe strategy.
On that island, mangoed out.
Get your money and get the hell out of here. Get to the Bahamas.
Super, absolutely.
That's awesome. The new album, The Darkside Volume 1, it is available everywhere now. You can get it online. You can get it in the stores. Order it somewhere. It's the hardest and the best you've heard from Fat Joe. Fat Joe, man, it's been an honor talking to one of the greats. So thanks for joining us this morning.
Big J.
Have a good morning, Fat Joe. We'll talk to you soon, man.
Darkside.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.